Mahasweta Devi, 14th January 1926 – 28 July 2016, is an Indian social activist and writer. He enriched literature with novels and stories through very sensitive and thought-provoking writings in the Bengali language. Along with her writing work, Mahasweta Devi always actively participated in social service and was engaged in it wholeheartedly. Fighting for the rights of women, Dalits, and Tr1BILs, she struggled with the system and kept making way for them to facilitate justice. In 1996, he was awarded the Gyanpeeth Award. Mahasweta Ji started writing at an early age and contributed significantly to various literary magazines with short stories. He was born on 14th January 1926 in Dhaka.
On the 14th of January, a light was born. In the heart of Dhaka, a voice was sworn. Mahasweta Devi, with a pen in her hand, she wrote of justice for the oppressed to stand. She fought for the people, for the ones in need, with stories of truth sowing justice seed. Her words were a weapon, her heart was a shield, a warrior of thought, on her mission she'd yield. From the pages of novels, stories took flight of women, of Dalits and tribals' plight. With every stroke she tore down the walls that kept them in shadows. Her voice would call. Her pen was a weapon, her heart was a guide. For the tribal, the voiceless, she stood with pride. She wove every story with the threads of pain, fighting a system to break every chain. She wrote for the unheard, the lost and the weak, for the women, the Dalits, their voices would speak. With a heart full of courage and words full of fire, she fought for the people, lifting them higher. Through the fields of silence, she'd walk with grace. A champion of dignity, she'd light up the space. In the realm of fiction, reality she'd find. A world of equality she left behind. Her legacy's living in each word she wrote. In the hearts of the silenced, her spirit will float. Mahasweta Devi, your fight still survives in the stories you gave, where justice thrives. In 1996, the Gyanpeeth she gained, a recognition of wisdom for all her pain. But it was never for fame, nor for the gold. She fought for the voices that were left untold. She fought for the people, for the ones in need, with stories of truth sowing justice seed. Her words were a weapon, her heart was a shield, a warrior of thought, on her mission she'd yield. Mahasweta Devi, your legacy stays in the pages you penned, in the paths you paved. Your spirit, unbroken, will always remain. In the stories of justice, we call your name. So here's to the writer, the fighter, the light. Mahasweta Devi, you gave us our fight. With your words as our armor and your heart as our guide. In the struggle for justice, we'll stand by your side.